Hello, Maria. This will be some video feedback for you on your Milestone 2 animated web banner. And just want to let you know that I receive your emails and just keep doing what you're doing. I won't consider your submissions late. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can even text me. I think you can text me from Puerto Rico. But if not, email me. And my email address, of course, is f.tierney@snhu.edu. I hope you're well. Maria, this is what I opened up, and I think hopefully this is the most recent iteration of your ad. I see some great things about it. These are very convincing. The sea kayaker and the surfboarder. The silhouettes that you made. I like the way that the surf moves up. It is like a splash. I'm just going to let it play through while I critique it. You can draw your own conclusions about the pace. You may want to make it, well, I'm not sure. About regarding the movement, I think it moves a little quickly to gather all the information. So, consider refining, move this over here. Consider refining your timeline here. You can put tween frames or transitional frames in between to make the movement a little bit smoother, if that's your objective, or perhaps even a little bit more jerky. But at any rate, the other thing I wanted to talk about, commend you for, is that you've got everything organized on layers, and that I can turn things on or off. Presumably I can do that, yeah. And that's great. That gives you great control over elements. With regard to the typography, I think this could be a single line, all the contact information that is a constant, that is maybe the only constant in the ad, running across in very small type across the bottom. And know that GIF images support what's called image mapping, and certain parts of them can actually link to other hypertexts or images. And so just know that that's possible, that in a real web banner ad, you could map out an area that linked, when the cursor was over it, to another page or a website. So perhaps you know that. I just thought I'd add that into this particular discussion. Typographically, let me get it going again. Let me back it up here. Avoid single lines of two-letter words like that. I would rather that you ran, say, book now at on one line. And then venture and fun all inclusive. Keep the type in the same place, perhaps flush left, rag right. It looks like you've added a little tracking to the caps. I would add just a tad more. And if you had a sort of an invisible axis here that you could hang the type flash left off of, I think that might be more effective. And align the best baselines. Let there be an imaginary baseline where the type so it doesn't jump up and down, unless that's your intention, to make it active. And then this, maybe, as I suggested, maybe just having it a single line across the bottom. But those are some typographic refinements you might consider. I like your solution to all the problems. You've used the corporate typeface, the corporate palette, the corporate visual assets. You haven't distorted the logo. And you've kept it vector-based and something that I can scale up or down without any degradation. So good job on all of that. I'll probably end it here, and I wish you the very best. I look forward to seeing your final projects.